What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another backyard talk. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, in today's backyard talk, I wanted to kind of talk about another topic that I think about quite a bit, especially um, I guess as things in my life has kind of shifted, and I've recently gotten off of the antidepressant medication that I was on, and just something that I've been kind of thinking about more and more and more is really like choosing joy. I grew up in a household that was pretty miserable. My dad, he unfortunately decided to end his own life about 5 years ago. And growing up when I was a kid, everything was miserable pretty much. I mean, life was not positive, and he hated his job. And I heard about just how like terrible his work was and how much he hated going to work every day and how much every day sucked. And I didn't really ever see him experience much joy, let alone really make the conscious decision to choose joy. So I think moving forward in my life, it's a topic that I wanted to cover in this video, but also something that I just strive to improve every day in my life is really choosing joy. Because at the end of the day, I've got a lot that a lot of other people don't have. I'm grateful for what I do have. I've got a house, a car, a wife, beautiful dogs. I've got a career that I love. So I've got a lot of things that I do have gratitude for and that I am grateful for. And even just the small things like listening to the birds. I don't know if you guys can hear it through the microphone, but listening to these birds chirping, or enjoying some sunshine, or growing some food in our garden, or going to play a round of golf, or going for a walk. I think there are so many little options within a day to choose joy and to choose gratitude, even if like other things aren't perfect. I'm not saying that my life is perfect. I've got a lot of other stuff going on and problems behind the scenes and whatnot, but that doesn't mean that every day that I wake up, I can't consciously try to choose the positive, choose something to be grateful for, choose joy, choose to do something that's going to make me happy, choose something that's going to do something, choose to do something that's going to be healthy for me. And I think that we don't really hear enough about that, right? Like when we watch the news, or sometimes depending on the YouTube algorithm, I'll see some really positive stuff. But a lot of times it's like doom and gloom news stuff from around the world, from our own country, from different states, whatever it might be. And I think a lot of people get caught up in a lot of that when life can be a whole lot simpler if you just kind of settle down and kind of choose joy and choose to look at some of the things in life that you really do have already and that bring you happiness. So something else that I've kind of started to work into my daily routine to kind of improve my just conscious ability to kind of choose joyful moments and choose joy is I do a meditation in the morning. I wake up around 6 or 6:30 in the morning, and I spend that first 15 to 30 minutes just in bed doing this breathing technique that kind of starts my day off in a really positive note. So if anybody else out there has anything, routine wise that they do in the morning or during the day to kind of make sure that ensures that they have a great day, hit the comments, because I would like to read it, and I'm sure other people out there would probably also like the input as well. But early in the morning, I like to do this breathing technique that kind of just relaxes my body, and then wake up, try to stretch, drink some water, and then I do a little bit of like a 5 or 10 minute prayer session in the morning. And then I'm trying to incorporate some reading now, where I'm reading 10 to 20 pages in one of the books that I'm reading, and really just start the morning off kind of really calmly and full of gratitude, and hydrating and drinking water and making sure that I'm starting the day off on a right foot. And I think stacking those days is something else that my wife and I were talking about. Basically, just focusing on like one day at a time, right? Focusing on having a great day today, and then waking up tomorrow morning and doing certain things that I know that will lead to me having another great day tomorrow, and then just stacking those on top of one another until great days turn into great weeks turn into great months, and great months turn into great years. And then over time, some old patterns that I've probably been dealing with and living with for a long time are starting to, break down and transition into a new phase of my life, which I'm super stoked and grateful for. And I think it does come down to really just picking the things that you want to be grateful for. Like, you can always find something in life to be like upset about, whether it's traffic or your dog taking a shit in the kitchen or like whatever it might be. But you can also, that same choice is available on the other side, to enjoy a sunrise, enjoy a sunset, to go for a walk, to go take your dog for a walk, or to go for a bike ride. I mean, there's thousands of things, millions of different things out there that people like to do that bring them joy. So if you focus on those things while also working on the other areas in your life that need improvement or that need focus, I think that's really like a missing kind of topic that people don't really talk about, where you can still be on your journey of improving and making things better in whatever form you need, but you can also enjoy every single day, and you can also be happier. I think the world would be a lot better of a place if people took the time to try to be happier. And this kind of the meditation in the morning, the hydration, the walks, everything that I've been trying to, the reading, everything that I've been trying to combine together has also been very helpful in tapering off and getting off of the antidepressant medication that I was on for about 5 years. And really just trying to be happier, right? Like we only have one life. And I feel like I've finally gotten to a point where I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of what I've accomplished so far. I've got a lot more to do that I still want to do, but I'm also happy right here and I should enjoy it, because if you're not enjoying where you are right now, then who's to say or what's to say you're going to enjoy it in 5 years or 7 years or 10 years when you think that you got to a different place where you're striving to get to now, you know? The destination isn't necessarily always the goal. It's the growth along the process of that destination, really being happy, because, you know, we could all die tomorrow. This could be my last YouTube video, you know, you watching, you know, anybody in the world out there, you know, something could happen and today could be your last day on the planet. And, you know, do you want to spend it worrying about the news or in your head about stuff that, you know, that you don't, you know, need to be worrying about or thinking about? Or do you want to choose something joyful? Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to smell the flowers? Do you want to enjoy time with your pets and your friends and your family, and watch movies that make you laugh and enjoy the positive things in life? So I think that's pretty much it for the overall conversation point of this video. Really, if you're watching this and you stay to the end, super thank you. I'd appreciate it if you tossed a like on the video. This whole kind of new style of just kind of open conversation to the camera is definitely new to me, so I hope you guys tuning in are enjoying the conversations. And yeah, hit the comments with your thoughts. You know, I'd love to hear what other people are doing morning routine wise, what books people have found helpful. I'm reading a lot more. I've already read, I think, 5 books this year to start 2025, which is, you know, double, I think more than double what I read last year in terms of just book quantity. So really excited about that. So I'd love to hear again in the comments if you guys have read any books that you find helpful. And really, that's it. Until next time, guys, peace. Hope you guys have a great day.